If you have ghosts, you have everything. You can say anything you want, and you can do anything you want to do. If you have ghosts, you have everything. Wine never does that. Wine never does that. You can call it surprise that it is, and a part of me is me. Wine never does that. In the night, I am real. In the night, I am real. To the left is a part of my thoughts, and a part of me is me. In the night, I am good soul. We started out once with the idea of being nameless. It went so and so. One early problem that appeared was that as we grew popular, people wanted their records signed. Well, my predecessors got to sign shit. You know how it is. But the other guys, they needed to sign something too. So there was this smartass in the band who came up with the idea, maybe everybody in the band can be elements, right? That's a simple way to get out of that problem. Hey, Asher, you've met already earth and air. And so it went with fire and so problem solved. In addition to these symbols, there were other little details that was incorporated. As we grew a little bigger, people picked up on those too. Especially the signs that was on the two guitars. I was standing here in the middle, somewhere, some place in the middle of our successful career. And I was dancing. This time, we started to attract not only dudes, it was a lot of girls at our shows too. So it was beginning to be really funny, huh? And one night I was thrusting, dancing, doing all the moves I could in order to get everybody in heat. And I heard something that I never really heard before, at least not at our concerts. And it came from this side. And it was, I guess, mostly female voices saying, Alpha, 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 I want to be a good Alpha. Fire? Okay. So Fire got a new name. So please give it up. On guitar, a Nameless Ghoul called Alpha! I am sure you are familiar with the instrument called bass. If anybody saw us in Utrecht last time, that we actually have a bass player who is one motherfucker on guitar too. You remember that? When poor Alpha had to stand out on the show, or two, I don't remember how many were. This dude over here played the guitar. So, please, give it up for a Nameless Ghoul called Water! Do you remember when I told you about when I noticed the whole Alpha shit going on the other side? Around the same time I heard a new word from this part of the crowd. All I could see was big walkers, women, casting them forth, yelling something. Do you know what?
Omega!
That was what they yelled. So please, peoples of the Netherlands and beyond, give it up for a Nameless Ghoul called Omega! There you have it. Now you have Ghost. We are Ghost. Thank you very much. I don't want my facts too long. No, I don't want my facts too long. To the left is a part of my thoughts, and a part of me is me. Wherever is the wind, I don't want my facts too long. If you have ghosts, you have everything. 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 Back to back!